Hey guys, it's Bendy Penguin 64. Welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 3. In the last episode, we collected some money for Kenji and we did a little errand for Ray where we had to torch a witness protection house and then kill the guy inside. And we had a pretty epic ending, if I do say so myself, because yeah, I'm normally not that good with throwing projectiles like grenades and stuff, but yeah, that actually really worked out quite well. Everything just fell into place, all the planets aligned and everything worked out exactly the way it needed to. So yeah, I was pretty happy with how that turned out. And in this episode, I don't know. Yeah, we could go back to do some more errands for Kenji because I do kind of want to get his stuff finished. But yeah, Ray's just around the corner from the safe house. He's the most convenient source of missions. So I feel like I might as well just get some odd jobs done for him now. Although I do feel a bit awkward walking in on him in this situation. Okay. I seem to remember this cutscene for some reason, but I can't for the life of me remember what the mission's like. Yeah, that seems to be kind of just the way things go these days. I remember the cutscenes for certain missions, but I can't for the life of me remember how the missions go. Because, yeah, I know it's getting old, I've said this so many times already, but this is where my memories get fuzzy. There's only like 2 or 3 missions in the rest of the game where I actually remember exactly what happens in them. But yeah, this is definitely not one of them. I don't know, maybe it'll come back to me eventually. Like, I don't know, maybe this will be a situation where the Landstalkers are pretty crap for driving, and good God, that was some awful control. And I swear that wasn't me doing that on purpose. I wasn't trying to do fancy stunts or anything. Like, this thing drives like you're... It drives like you're trying to steer a car on ice cream. That's what it feels like. Look at this. It's like driving on ice cream. You tilt the stick too far one way or the other, and you go all over the place. What a pathetic car for driving around in. Even though I do like the name because it makes me think of Ratchet and Clank. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I reckon that for some of these missions, I'll remember the cutscene and then have no idea what the mission is, but then when I actually play the mission, I'll be like, I remember what this is. Oh, wait, this is definitely going to be one of those times. Only now do I remember this. Yeah, oh, this might take a couple of tries, because if I recall, this is like just an all-out sort of defense mission. And before we start, I just want to take a look around to see if there are... I don't think there's any armor out and about. Nah, we might have to pick some up if we end up doing this again, but we'll see what happens.
Can't believe those yellow belly bastards left me without proper cover again. 3 arms are better than 1, so grab whatever you need.
Oh, thank you.
We'll be here in a minute.
Okay, oh wait, here we go. Now they generate extra stuff for you. So, oh, I don't know what that is. That weapon that I've got right now, yeah, not completely sure what the official name is, but if I recall, it's pretty useful in this game. Let's see, can I just get up here? Because there's some bits over here that could be quite useful. If I could just make this jump properly. What is that? Oh, it's a rocket launcher. That's good. Right, okay, let's make this count for something. Oh, that was wicked. Okay, this thing's going to be useful. Although I will say now, don't get your hopes up for any fancy stuff, because I am absolute... What was that? Who shot me? Who shot me? Run, run, retreat. Anyway, yeah, believe me, I'm actually really, really bad with rocket launchers. I don't know why. If it's a projectile that doesn't hit its target immediately, like, because you know when you launch a rocket, obviously it doesn't hit the target immediately, it just flies towards it for a few seconds. Yeah, I cannot time it properly. I am absolute crap with rocket launchers. So, hopefully, the targets are going to be stationary if we need to whip it out again. Wait a minute, there's a guy over there. Go on, kill him, Claude. There we go. Go and check on Phil. Okay, is there another wave at all?
Hey, if I teamed up with you in Nicaragua, maybe I'd still have my arm.
Okay. Wait a minute, was that it? That was not it, surely.
Get out of here. I'll have the cops.
Okay, wait a minute, is there going to be a police chase? Or is that the end of the mission? Is it? Is it? I've got my hopes up. Oh my god. Okay, when I played this game for the first time, I seem to remember that mission was diabolically difficult. I must have been an idiot when I was 19 or whenever I first played this game. I want to say 19. Yeah, that sounds about right. I must have been an absolute mental case. There's a couple of dead bodies on the floor. Didn't notice that at first. That's pretty grim. Yeah, I must have been severely stupid when I was younger. Must have been an absolute mental case, an absolute insane person to not realise, hey, you know what? That's actually pretty simple. No offence to people that are mentally insane. It's just, I don't know. Probably best not to talk about that subject too much more. Gonna risk offending people. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Either way, I wasn't the brightest bulb on the Christmas tree when I was younger. And by younger, I mean 2 years ago. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. My commentary deteriorated very severely for a second. I'm going to save at the safe house and then we'll go talk to Ray again, see what's happening. Okay, here we are, back in the Landstalker. Hopefully this one drives a bit better, although when I tried to orient myself just then, it kind of cocked up a bit. So, yeah, hopefully we don't have to rely on these cars too much more often. Right, okay, here we go. Ray's hideout's just here, so what's going on? Evidence dash, not a clue. Absolutely nothing. Is he still in the toilet? Is he?
I know a real important man.
Oh, there he is. Was wondering where he was for a second.
Exotic tastes, no money to indulge them.
Oh, spends a lot of time in here then, I see.
Prosecution has some rather embarrassing photos of him
Okay.
at a Moore party or something.
Ooh, okay, where's this going?
Across town. You are going to have to ram that car and collect each little bit of evidence.
Oh, okay, so it's like crash into the car, pick it up.
And torch it.
Okay then.
We're both going to do pretty well on this, kid.
Yeah, don't worry mate, I'm very much prepared for this. I spent a lot of time doing this in The Simpsons Hit and Run, which I let's played, when did I let's play that? I started at the end of September 2015, I think it was. That's about half a year ago. Jesus, where does the time go? That time flew by, didn't it? More Landstalkers. Why you gotta do that game? I'm not interested in these things. I love the name, but the actual vehicle itself is pretty poor. Right, okay, he said to crash into a car, collect the evidence that drops out of it, then leave all of it in the car, and then blow it up. Okay, seems pretty simple. I've got plenty of grenades to get the job done. Wait a minute, where's the actual car we're looking for? Oh, I should have taken that other turn. I didn't notice at the time. Okay, we wasted a few seconds, but it's okay. We've got a 1-star wanted level, but that hopefully shouldn't do us any harm. Hopefully. Unless this is one of those situations where we crash into this target vehicle and then all hell breaks loose. All hell's breaking loose right now. That was poor driving. That was abysmal. What was I doing? Absolute disgrace. Right, okay, hang on. Is there another car coming? Yeah. Sorry, mate, I'm going to need this. Moonbeam. That's a really cool name for a vehicle. I like that. Right, hopefully it drives as cool as it sounds. What's mostly important right now is tracking down that vehicle because it seems to be getting quite a distance away from us. Where is it even? Is it up on a higher level? Because if it is, I'll be very annoyed. Oh wait, hang on. It's just over yonder. This should be the vehicle that we're looking for, just up here. There it is. I see it. I see the blue arrow of destiny just over there. Oh, but I also see a police car. Don't crash into them. There we go. Sorted. Right, come on. Crash into the back. Crash into the back. And he's moving pretty fast. He's a speedy devil, isn't he? Look at that. Look at that epic swerving. I envy this man. He is a much better driver than I could ever hope to be. Okay, apparently not. Just crashed into that guy. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. So that does increase my wanted level, but he's only got 6 evidence packages. But my biggest concern is how maniacally he's driving. Yeah, he seems to be pretty erratic, just swerving all over the place at breakneck speeds. Yeah, like that. Look at that. Oh my god, this guy's a maniac. This guy is the Evel Knievel of Liberty City. Yeah, that's probably a good comparison. Right, no, leave me alone, copper. Leave me alone. All I've got to do is hit this guy 5 more times and then I'll be on my merry way. Right, which way is he turning? Oh, he's going right. And, oh, okay, you know what? I'm starting to get pretty annoyed with the Moonbeam, even though, once again, love the name, not fussed with the vehicle itself. Because it's seems like quite a heavy vehicle, which will be slowing it down. Oh, that looks good, that looks good. Okay, which do we want? Taxi? Considering that these are used to transport people on a daily basis, you'd expect it to be decently quick because no one wants to be late to meetings. Hey, leave me alone, please. Leave us alone. Come on. Leave me be. I just want to crash into this guy and collect those morgue party photos or whatever it was. Just want to crash into the back of him. I don't mean any harm to that guy. All I want is those photos. Alright, here he is. Here he is. I've got him in my sights. Come on. Come on, taxi, speed up a bit. Oh, it's doing a good job though. The taxi's pretty reliable. Here we go. There we go. Oh, that was a light tap, but it wasn't enough. Come on. Come on, let's get this done. Oh, come on. Tap him a bit harder, taxi. There we go. There's another one. Oh no, don't go in the drink. Don't go in the drink. That's not what I want. Because if he goes, then there's no more photos for me to collect. Can I please pick this up? Wait, hang on. Can I please pick this up? There we go, that was terrible. That was dodgy hit detection. And it looks like I'm going to need a new vehicle soon. Come on, let's catch up to this guy. This is a tedious mission, isn't it? Come on, here we go. And of course I've got the cops after me. So that's going to make it even more annoying. There's one after me right now. He's catching up. But fortunately, I'm catching up to the evidence guy. Come on, keep going, careful. Swerve, you got to be a bit careful here. And I really wish he would drop evidence packages when he hit other vehicles as well. Then he'd be doing me a massive favour because he's crashing into other vehicles without anyone's help. Oh, he's starting to smoke though. And that's not good because if he explodes, then I'm not going to be able to collect all of the evidence. And I'm pretty sure that that's an automatic failure. Oh, he's going into Portland. He's not. He's going all over the place. What's he doing? Leave me alone. God's sake, this is the most tedious thing. I'm starting to think that I'm going to have to cut ahead because we've been going for a good 3 minutes or something without any progress. Right, okay, if I don't hit him in the next 20 seconds, then I'm just going to cut ahead because this is the absolute most tedious thing. Come on, here we go, street port, stay where you are. Don't turn! Oh, this is boring. This is boring and tedious, and that looks like a fast car. I want one of those. But I didn't have time to pick it up because I was too focused on hitting the evidence guy. Right, okay, tell you what. Next 10 seconds and nothing. Then, come on, here we go. Oh, what? That's a piss take. That's an absolute piss take. Right, forget it. Cutting ahead to when we've got 3 pieces of evidence. Yeah, we'll go one at a time. Cutting ahead. Cutting ahead, nothing. We hit him immediately. That's beautiful. Right, okay. Now cutting ahead to when we've got 4 pieces. There we go, 4th piece, cutting ahead to 5. What the hell has he done? What an absolute waste of my time. What an absolute load of bollocks that is. That was not my fault. He fell in without anybody's help. That wasn't me doing it. You can't blame me for that man's utter stupidity. What a waste of time that was. What an absolutely crap mission. Cutting ahead to the 5th piece of evidence. Oh, for fuck's sake. That was a shat attempt. Pathetic effort. What's with all the bastard landstalkers? Oh, you're joking, that didn't count. What a waste. I've seen some lousy video game levels in my time, but this is the absolute worst, crappiest, lousiest, most utterly rubbish video game level I've ever seen in my bloody life. What a waste of time this has been. Like, according to the laptop that I'm using to record all the footage, I've been playing for 26 minutes. I'm not sure. Oh, bugger off. 3-star wanted level's the last thing I bloody need right now. Leave me alone. You tosspots. It's driving me crazy. There's a helicopter on top of me right now. And I'm driving in a bloody landstalker. Sorry, I keep slurring my speech because I'm so upset and annoyed and enraged. Right, okay, this is it. There he is. In for the kill now. Come on. Come on. Hit the car. Come on. Get a bit closer. Get a bit closer, Lance Slorker. Oh, Slorker. Yeah, see, I keep messing up my speech. I'm not sure why. Actually, no, I know exactly why. Select the grenades. Come on. Grenades. Here we go. Now run. Just leg it. Don't look back. Oh, thank God for that. Thank God for that. 27 minutes and 40 seconds I've been recording this episode for, according to my laptop. What an absolute waste of time that was. Like, I had like 2 failures, and then in between that it took like 5 entire minutes to actually hit the guy enough times. What an absolute crap mission that was. What a waste of my time. What an absolute crappy, rubbish mission that was. Oh, and on that very depressing note, I'm going to end this episode because I have no intention of playing for any longer. I'm calling it a day. Not fussed. No intention of continuing. I'm going to go do something else because I'm in a very bad mood. What a pathetic level. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.